Hello, I'm meteorologist Ryan Leach with the Thursday, June 8th Fire Weather Planning Briefing. Start off just a quick overview of what we've got going on for impacts in the area. For Friday, we do have thunderstorms and some heavy rain, especially across north central Idaho, northwest Montana, and west central Montana, but also to a lesser extent in southwest Montana. Expect that to continue as we have a pretty wet forecast through about Monday, and then starting to see still some showers, but less thunderstorms, less lightning as we head into north central Idaho and northwest Montana on Tuesday. So first up, we have the Friday to Friday night precipitation forecast across the area. This is a 24-hour accumulation. And we can see that is expected to, mainly the heaviest precip is to be up along the Canadian border in northwest Montana and over into northern Idaho, as well as some stuff in central Idaho, just around the Lolo Pass area, some heavier precipitation in there. This is a different view of the same time period. And with this, I'm just kind of trying to show that the models, this is a 24-hour accumulation. The models are very, very sort of spotty. You're going to have some thunderstorms and showers, especially here along the Continental Divide, that are going to be very intense with some heavy rain. Some of these ones it's showing coming in close to 2 inches of rain in 24 hours along the Continental Divide. But it's going to be mostly focused over the mountains, and you're going to have these intense cores of very heavy rain within much lighter precipitation, much lighter rain across a much broader area. So these lighter shades of green, like I'm showing here in central Flathead County, on the north side of Flathead Lake, that's around 1/100th to 1/10th of an inch of rain. Some of these darker greens go into 1/10th or 1/4 of an inch. So the very heavy rain is going to be pretty isolated, but it is going to be out there, and it is a threat. And then same for Saturday night, it just continues with the wet. So that's going to be kind of the theme of this briefing is rain, followed by a little bit more rain. And then Sunday through Monday, so it looks like it's more rain, but this is also a 2-day total. But you can see in that 2-day period, we're looking in the mountains again to get up into that half-inch range. With these, again, do expect much heavier precipitation over some of the mountains with a little bit of embedded convection. But these will also be a little bit more widespread. And then to look at our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook to sort of get into that third week of June, for once we're looking at the temperatures going near to slightly below normal. And that's interesting. This is typically a pretty warm time of the year for us, so that should keep us in the 70s and 80s for most of those days, and continuing with the above normal precipitation as we have a broad area of troughing that seems to remain across the western U.S. So at this point, it looks like we're not going to have an early start to fire season in terms of just how much moisture we've had, and then having some cooler than average temperatures and even some more moisture. It looks like we're pushing that back, and it looks like more into July. So not an early start, at least to fire season so far this year. So that's good news. And then I'll just finish it up with the matrix again, just to kind of summarize it. Probably our biggest impacts from that heavy rain are going to come on Friday, June 9th, but we are going to have continuing showers and thunderstorms throughout the forecast on a near daily basis, with most of that being focused over the mountains, but also some lighter precipitation amounts down the valleys. Thank you. Have a good day.